Catherine, your favorite role of his, film role or life?
Being the father to our children.
And what about a husband?
He's terrible.
Terrible.
This is why I've
By
been with
the
him for
way,
10 years.
we should, little here. Kudos. Catherine won the Drama Desk
Yes,
Award last night.
Thank you.
Best Actress in a Musical.
And she's going to win the Tony.
Red carpet moment with Academy Award actress Catherine Zeta-Jones and her husband Michael Douglas. And Catherine is joining us now.
Catherine.
Catherine, so great to see you. I always remember the very first time I saw you was in Zorro.
Yes.
And then it was like, oh my God, what a vision there. And so I was like, and so I've been a big fan of your work for many, many years, and of your husband's. But we were looking
It's
back
your
at
Latin blood, darling.
Hey, there it is.
Me in a corset with an accent and a sword.
That's a winning combo right there.
Can't beat it. We just came off of that clip, and we were on a red carpet, of course. We haven't been able to do those in a while. Do you miss those times? Do you look forward to dressing up and, going out and...
I do like dressing up, but usually on the red carpet, what I don't like about the red carpet is that you're usually 45 minutes in a car before you even get there, right? Slowly going.
Right.
And your feet are already killing you and you haven't even stood up yet,
Right.
And then, but what I miss about the red carpet is that's when we get to see so many of our peers and contemporaries and friends that we haven't seen like the whole year round. Everyone's been on their way, working, whatever. And usually as you're waiting in line for the photo call or waiting to be speaking to you guys, we chit chat to our friends and we haven't seen them forever. What's been up with you? And I miss that. I'm working right now in a very different time, obviously, like so many of us are. During COVID and the protocol and keeping safe and all that stuff. And it's, we just go on the set and we take our masks off and we act and then we go and we retreat back. So I'm missing my chit chat sitting around the set, and I'm missing meeting people and catching up on the red carpet.
Catherine, I remember the last red carpet. It might have been the last Globes, but I was interviewing Kelly Clarkson. And I said, who do you want to meet tonight? And she spotted you, and you were so great, and you came up and made like her dream come true. I don't know if you remember that, but who has been like a fun red carpet moment for you?
I do. I remember that so well because I was a big fan of Kelly's. And so it was like my reaction wasn't like, oh, really? It was like, oh, my God, it's Kelly. So it was like it was happening both ways. It's so funny because when I spoke to Kelly on her show, in fact, she said, oh, my gosh. And she showed that clip and you guys, and it was great. I adore her. I know she's, and so it was great. Exactly those kind of moments that one gets that, you don't stand in line at the grocery store and meet Kelly Clarkson.
Right.
Do you?
Depending on which neighborhood.
You do on a red carpet.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you were also, of course, with your awesome husband. He's the nicest guy, Mr. Michael Douglas, of course, and congratulations. I know you celebrated 20 years of marriage recently.
And as we always say in Hollywood, Mario,
yes.
That's like, yeah.
Yeah, I always say that's like 50 years in Chicago.
That's like a lifetime in Hollywood, guys. I think I should get a Nobel Peace Prize, But he should maybe. He should get the Nobel Peace Prize. I know, time does fly, but my gosh, there's been so many great times and travels and two beautiful kids. And I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed.
I know your kids, you have one in college like I do, and then one, I think, studying abroad or doing something cool. Either one may be going to follow in your footsteps, you and your husband's, get into acting?
Well, they've been to summer camp since they were like 7 years old, and we've seen every production they've ever been in. And Dylan actually at college has done 2 student films, and acting is a real passion. It's in their belly. Michael and I would be the first to say, maybe we should think about being a lawyer, something else. But they really got it. And what I love about it so much is that they get it. They love the craft. They know the pros and they know the cons about being in this business. And they know from Michael, because I never had that. My parents weren't in the business. But, they're the grandkids of not only Michael and myself, but of Spartacus, So so there's always going to be something that you have to prove probably more than others. Not necessarily, oh, you have a foot in the door. In fact, as Michael has told me, it took him winning an Academy Award really Cuckoo's Nest to really become a film actor. And it was really hard for him to step into television when he did The Streets of San Francisco, because he was the biggest star in the world's son. And so even after all that, us trying to say, listen, guys, this is the way it is, they understand the world in which you live, the business, and they still have great fire in their belly. But they're both studying politics at school, and my son's doing history, focusing on British history, actually, and my daughter's going to be doing international diplomacy, and so long may that love of learning continue. And from there, I'm so excited to see where they go.
Awesome. Wow, that's so cool. You must be so proud. Speaking of acting, congratulations on Prodigal Son.
Yeah.
Very cool show. Who do you play? Tell us about your character.
I play a doctor, so if you have any ailments, just let me know now. I'm not charging for this Zoom call. I play Dr. Vivian Capshaw, who one would wonder why such a good doctor is actually in this facility. And I do majority of my work with Michael Sheen, I'm watching the clip, I haven't seen anything. I'm watching, I'm like, whoa, I didn't realize it. And so this woman and this man are literally sequestered in the bowels of this psychiatric institution, and they connect in many ways, one being he's a great doctor that she admired when he was on the outside. She's a great professional herself, but it goes deeper than that. And in the vein of the great Prodigal Son, it's a little darker and a little scarier.
Cool.
With Michael Sheen, I know you both grew up in Wales. Did you know each other before?
No.
Really?
Michael Sheen and I, when you think of the huge, this America, now just channel into Wales, which is like this tiny little pinpoint on a big map. And we were literally brought up like, so in the next village to each other. And my parents know his mum and dad. We have never met.
Oh, wow.
I was in the contemporary dance theater. He was in the acting theater. I was doing other things. And we just literally crossed paths all this time. We know childhood friends of each other.
That's cool.
It's really unbelievable. And so when this opportunity came up, it was, this is my opportunity to work with him, and it's been thus far everything that I thought. We reminisce, and we both, of course, click back into our very strong Welsh accents, and it's been a real treat. He's such a wonderful actor, along with it's a great cast and crew there.
Oh, that's great. He is a great actor, and so I'm looking forward to checking that out. Congratulations on everything, Catherine, and thank you for taking the time to visit with us today.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
It's so lovely to
see you soon.
I know. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Right back at you. Guys, Prodigal Son airs tonight on Fox at 8 p.m. Check it out.